brave, Jeremiah Hazelnut. Magicians have to be strong.
Your next test will be to pass the 4 portals of Mousewood. Behind each of the portals, you will learn a spell.
Okay.
From now on, you can switch back and forth between day and night by sleeping in a hammock or reading this magic book.
Oh. Interesting.
It can enthrall you for hours, making time appear to pass in an instant.
Return to the portal tree through which we came to Mousewood. There you will learn your first spell.
I'm sure you already have your cards, don't you, Jerry?
Yes.
Do you know how to play quartets?
Yep. No.
I will show you.
The game starts.
You can use the magic cards from the Hall of Apprentices to play a game. Here in Mousewood, the game is known as quartets. This game consists of 32 cards belonging to 8 quartets, or families, and of course 4 cards per quartet. If you do not yet have 32 cards, the other player will lend you some to make your deck complete. The goal of the game is to obtain as many complete quartets as possible. Every player starts with 10 cards. The 12 remaining cards lie concealed in the stack and will be picked up later.
Choose a card.
It's your turn. You now get to ask for one of the other player's cards, but only cards from quartets where you own at least 1 card yourself. First pick the family and then the card. 1, 2, 3, or 4 for which you want to ask.
Let's see what card you've got there.
Huh. This is interesting. Should I pick this one because I only have one of those, or should I try and pick one that I have many of? I am not sure about the rules, but I will go with this because I have 3 of the eyes. Now, what do I do?
This card. I bet you've got it.
If the other player doesn't have the card you asked for, then you draw a card from the stack, and it's the other player's turn to ask for one of your cards. If the other player has the card you asked for, then you receive the card and get to keep asking. So you see, it's important to remember which cards you've already asked for and which cards the other player has taken from you so far. This will allow you to predict with some certainty what cards are in the other player's hand. The better your memory, the better your chances of winning. Remember, you can play with those cards, but their true worth does not lie in gambling. Still, I wish you luck.
Okay.
Just you wait.
I guess
Draw
you
a
didn't have
card.
it.
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Opponent asks for a card.
Huh.
Draw a card. Choose a card.
Okay, well, I'm gonna choose this one because I don't have many of those ones then. Well, I'm gonna go with this one because it looks interesting.
I'm sure you've got this card.
Excellent.
Ah, sweet.
Let's see.
I'm gonna go with clovers because I'm lucky with clovers, and I'm gonna say that he has this card.
I'm sure you've got this card. Nope, you don't?
Oh,
Again?
Draw a card. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
Huh.
Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card.
Oh no.
Choose a card.
Okay. Well, I guess when you get all 4, that's a good thing. So I'm gonna try for an eye again. Wait a minute.
Let's see what card you've got there.
I think I already did the eye and he didn't have the eye, so let's try something else. He just took one of those. He took... Crap. Which one did he take? This one.
This card. I bet you've got it. Very well.
Sweet.
Let's see.
Can I do this one again? Or is that against the rules?
This card. I bet you've got it.
Well played.
Nice.
Got a quartet.
Alright,
Let's
I'm
see.
starting to get the hang of this. Let's go with the leaves.
This card. I bet you've got it. Very well.
Sweet.
Let's see what card you've got there.
If he's got the last one of that, I'll have 2 quartets.
This card. I bet you've got it. Yes,
he?
I did that on purpose.
Draw a card.
No, I didn't.
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
Huh.
Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. It's your turn.
Huh. He took something from this? No. Still. Let me see.
Let's see.
I remember seeing something with a face. No.
Let's see.
Was it one of these? Yes. He has this one for sure.
This card. I bet you've got it. Very well. Let's see.
I think he has another one of these too. I'm gonna say this one.
I'm sure you've got this card. Haha.
Sweet.
Let's see.
Does he have the last one? Let's give it a try.
I'm sure you've got this card.
Does he?
Terrific.
Awesome. Getting
And
good at
another
this.
quartet. Let's see.
Did I already try to see if he had the last one of these and he didn't?
Let's
Yeah.
see.
Let's go with the eyeballs. See if he has the
I'm
eyeballs.
sure
now.
you've got this card.
I think he didn't
Nope,
have a...
you don't? Again?
I already
Draw a
tried.
card. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
So now he's got that
Draw a
one.
card. It's your turn.
I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna say he's got
This
one.
card. I bet you've got it.
Extra life.
Extra life?
Draw a card. Opponent's turn.
Huh.
Opponent asks for a card.
Oh crap, he took one of my leaves.
Opponent asks for a card.
Oh, well now I know he's got 2 leaves. So I can take those back.
Asks for a card. Opponent's quartet.
Oh crap.
Opponent asks for a card.
Bastard.
Opponent's quartet.
Oh, you bastard.
Opponent asks for a card.
Huh.
Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. Choose a card.
Huh. Did I do this one last time and you didn't have
I'm
it?
sure you've got this card. Haha.
Sweet, now I've got another quartet.
And another quartet. Let's see what card you've got there. I'm sure you've got this card.
Bonus.
Bonus?
Draw a card. Quartet.
Does that mean I win?
Game over.
I win.
Sweet.
Ooh, this isn't so easy.
Here in Mousewood, people like to play cards. If the people of Mousewood see your cards, they will be very eager to play with you. You can also find additional secret cards, such as this.
But that's Mum.
Indeed. Remember, there are 4 cards in each quartet, just as there are 4 portal trees, inseparably connected. This star map can show you where they lie. Your mother is the 2nd card in your quartet.
And the other 2?
You will understand my words soon enough, and then everything will change.
That doesn't sound good. Anything in particular I need here now?
Return to the portal tree through which we came to Mousewood. There you will learn your first spell.
I'll get back to work then.
You have so much still ahead of you. Oh, I envy you. But there isn't much time. So hurry, Jerry Hazelnut.
Interesting. Is there something interesting about that bunny? Let's look at this again.
In the Hall of Apprentice, but this I've banished those if...
Wow! That sounds exciting.
Now I want to go back. This way. And now it's nighttime. I have to keep special eye out for the dew. Now that I know why it's important. Oh, there's a guard.
Good day.
More like good night.
What are you doing here?
I guard the city by night. That way everyone feels safe and can sleep in peace. Some have reported a fox roaming around the fields near the brook bridge. If I see it, I can poke it or sound the alarm. I also make sure the glow nuts in the city are still working.
Ah, those glowy nuts that are always surrounded by lightning bugs.
Lightning bugs? Oh, you mean fireflies. I like fireflies. Our family makes the nuts by hand. The juice in the nuts glows like a female firefly.
Ah, I see.
Yes, it's a bit odd, but that attracts the little guys.
I'd really like to have a nut like that.
Me too. I don't have one at home myself. Unfortunately, they're very expensive, except for the town council and the Hare family. Hardly anyone can afford them, but now and then I look in on the Hare family when they're celebrating. When I see all the glow nuts and happy faces there, it warms my heart, no matter how cold the night is.
I think the Hare family is celebrating a birthday tonight.